We are bang.com.
So I have our UK pick of the week, Basheba, live with me in the studio. Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for being so patient, can I just say?
Right.
Because you're one of the ones that come early.
Yeah,
I like
an
that.
early person.
You're an early person. How are you today?
I'm really good. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine. How was your journey in?
Yeah, nice and easy. I live in Harrow, so...
Okay, so it
far.
wasn't too far.
No.
Okay, great. All right, so just in case nobody has heard of you before, can you introduce yourself and just tell us a bit more about you?
I'm Basheba. I'm a singer-songwriter from northwest London, Harrow to be specific. I kind of mix drum and bass, jungle and gospel music with a bit of soul in there. And yeah, I've just released my EP, Bad Friends, Good Enemies, which you can get on iTunes, and just working on the album now.
Okay, fantastic. So how old were you when you started singing?
Oh, well, I started singing like really young, so literally I'm talking like 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I mean professionally doing it for about 4 years, so I can't even think of when that was now, but yeah, quite a while. I've been doing it quite a while.
Okay, and was singing what you like always wanted to do? Well, I'm assuming from free. if you're someone that's been singing from free,
Yeah.
that's probably just the only thing that you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, that is exactly it. I've never wanted to do anything else. Literally don't remember.
Just nothing
Ever.
else?
Nope, never.
So what were your interests in school?
Singing. Literally that was it. Singing,
was you-
acting, the usual sort of stuff that everyone wants to do, but I took it very seriously.
Okay. Was you one of those children that kind of got on your teacher's nerves because you would be singing?
Definitely. All the time. I used to have to stop the class and do a little song for everyone.
Oh, really?
I was that child.
Oh, wow. So if you weren't singing, what would you be doing?
Well, I love fashion, so probably something to do with fashion, maybe styling. Or
Yeah, I can
something
see
like
by your
that.
style, because you've got quite an eccentric style,
Yeah,
I'd say.
yeah.
But I'm looking at your pictures as well.
I love fashion, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's important too.
Okay, great. So you did mention you released your EP Bad Friends, Good Enemies last year.
Yep.
Can you give us an overview of the E EP?
Okay, so it's jungle based, so most of the songs are kind of a jungle sort of fusion. I also have some trip hop on there, but it's generally about kind of that relationship with, the love-hate relationship of people putting you down but using it as a positive, and just, that moment of realising that you probably have a lot more kind of bad friends than you do, good enemies, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So what inspired the EP? What inspired the name?
Well, I think throughout my life there's always been people that are really good enemies, in the sense that they really push you because they put you down and they doubt you, so it's a good like motivation. So that's what I used that for, because they might be disguised as friends, so that's the bad friends good enemies vibe.
Okay, fantastic. And so you got to the finals of the Mobo Unsung.
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was good. That was a good experience. I got to meet like loads of people doing it, and so far they've really helped, and I've done some live stuff for them already, so I'm just looking forward to see what else.
Yeah, because YJ was in that. Yeah, and he was UK Pick of the Week last year.
Yeah.
With Where Did You Go? The track featuring Roxana Maurice. So what's happening with that? Because it's like, does anybody win it, or?
Well, to be honest,
because I don't understand. To be honest,
so far we're at the top 10, where we've all been named as top 10, and I think it's just like a slow progression through the year of what happens next, because I know they're meant to be doing a lot to help us move forward, basically. So that's where we're at.
Okay, so do you know when, like?
No.
we might have to contact
yeah, you might have to give them a ring.
Maybe, like, hopefully, like, we might see you perform at this year's Mobos. I don't.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I think they've. Is there more performances coming up?
Yeah, like there is quite a few things coming up that I know they've got in the pipeline. So their plan is to help the top 10 basically progressing their careers. So.
Oh right, I get
Yeah.
it. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so at the tail end of last year, you featured in the Barbados Advocate. For
Yeah.
those that don't know, can you explain what that is?
So the Barbados Advocate is like the equivalent of, I don't know, like the Sun for us. It's like it's a newspaper, but it's all kind of connected because I was on their TV show as well, their TV channel, which is CBC. I did a little interview and then I had like a long half-hour stint, which I was quite surprised about. But yeah, no, Barbados has really supported me. So they.
And is that where your is that where you're from?
That's where my mum's from. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
And your dad?
My dad's English. He's from
okay.
Finsbury Park originally. Yeah.
You know, Finsbury Park. I mean, I'm a West Londoner myself, but you know,
Yeah.
Londoner.
Yeah, Londoner, exactly.
And so, how many times have you been to Barbados?
Oh, like, I don't know, exceeding sort of 20 times at least.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At one point it was going every year, nearly twice a year, so.
Okay, would you ever live out there?
For some of the time, I quite like the city, so I think, you know, I'd love to be on a beach for the majority of the year. Yes, probably for at least 6 months maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you may have been asked this question before. It's just so random. It's only because I know that she's from Barbados. But do you know Brianna?
No, I have met her twice.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So can you like speak can you do
No.
the accent?
I
Come on,
don't-
I bet you
no,
can. It's
no.
just that you just don't want to do it live on
really,
air.
I really
No,
cannot.
come on. For the fact that you've been to Barbados, yeah, let's just look at this and like logically, right? For the fact that your mum's Bayesian, you've been to Barbados
Yeah.
more than 20 times. Okay, I know when you go there, this is not the accent that they're hearing. I know.
Well, I literally cannot do the accent. This is something I've tried to get. It's like a mixture of like Cornish and I don't even know what. It's just it's complex. Like I don't understand how people can do the accent.
Okay, can you try? Just give us a little something like.
All I can say is whole town.
Wow.
That is
okay.
That is it. That is it.
Is that just that?
And I've been working on that for like the whole of my life. So yeah.
Well, I think that's authentic. Well, when I was in school, it was obviously you go through everyone's accents.
Yeah.
And it was just always corned beef and rice. To me, I don't know what.
That was definitely Caribbean.
Well, at least I got that.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're basically just
Better
shutting
than
me
mine.
down
It's better
and
than
just
mine,
saying
though.
that it's not Bayesian. Like, just Amanda, just don't forget it. That's what. It's alright, Basheba. Do you know what?
They
Thank
do
you.
like corned beef and rice though.
But they do.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Not even with sweet Warren.
No.
I tried to
That
do
was
it.
better actually. That was better.
Okay. All right. So, you did mention that you was on TV in Barbados.
Yeah.
And you performed.
No, they kind of played one of my videos. Hold on.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. And how did it go down there?
It went down really well. And I mean, for them, jungle and kind of that mixture is not something they have there. So I think people were a bit like, okay, this is weird. And then they seem to be like, oh, actually, you can move to it. And I think as long as you can move to it, they'll like it.
Yeah. So what made you go for that genre of music?
Basically, I used to do really sort of indie, kind of soul-based stuff. But I just got a bit bored of that. And I thought, what can I do that I can dance to but still keep the emotion? And for some reason jungle just fit really nicely with that because it's not too fast that you kind of miss the whole point of the song, but it's still got something you can move to. So that's how it came about, really.
Okay, I wanted to send a big shout out to Keisha on the Twitter who said, oh gosh, what accent was that? Look, I'm trying to get my Bayesian on. Well, obviously it's not Bayesian, it's probably Haitian, if that's even anything. I'm gonna try. Do you know what? I know Basheba's got it in her, so don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I think by the end of the show, I'm gonna at least be able to say what she said, or one word, or even get my sweet corn right. Okay? Don't worry. I'm gonna make that as a promise to you. All right. So your latest track, which is the feature track, as our UK pick of the week, is High and Dry. I must say, when I was sent this, I really, really liked it.
Oh, good.
I had it on loop.
Oh, that's good.
just to get into. I feel like I have to have songs on loop
Yeah.
just to really get into it.
Yeah.
And I really like it. How did the track come about?
Well, I was working with the guys that produced the track, TWB, and this was our first session, so I literally met the guys and like, let's write a song. Like, okay then. But I literally just came up with the song really quickly. Just heard it, loved what they were doing, and within 20 minutes the song was done. So it was really easy. But I took it home to write it because I was like, oh, I need some time to think, and literally sat in front of my keyboard and wrote it just in 20 minutes. And that was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we are at the beginning of the year. I mean,
Yeah.
when is the last day of Saturday?
Saturday.
The 31st.
Yeah.
Can you believe a month has gone already?
I know.
It's just, like, I just don't, I'm surprised. Like, it's, no, it's just fast. This year's going fast.
No.
So, we are at the beginning of the year. What else do you have in store for 2015?
Well, I'm working on my acoustic EP at the moment, which I pretty much just finished yesterday, so I'm going to give that away as a freebie just to
Oh,
yes,
that's nice.
say
You
thank
go,
you.
girl.
So thank you to everyone that's bought my last stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on my album, which I'm hoping to release in the summer, so that's my plan so far.
Okay, so you're actually currently working on the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
So can you give us like some exclusive information of who you've been working with?
Well, I've been working literally with the same people that I've worked with before, because I felt like that everything I've done I'm really proud of, and I wanted to kind of it to carry on and be a journey. So the album is literally an extension of what everyone's heard, and a couple of new styles of music, like a lot more soul in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've heard that Rudimental and the Writer's Block have been keen to work with you.
Writer's Block of TWB.
Yeah,
So,
okay, yeah.
we're going to work on some stuff for the album.
yeah.
And I worked with Rudimental on their original project.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you never know, but TWB are such cool guys and they're doing really well, and they've just signed to Ultra, so I think big things are going to come from them.
Yeah, definitely. Great. Okay, so if people want to connect with you, hear more of your music, how can they do so?
On Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter, which is Basheba Official, or on Insta, which is the same, or on SoundCloud, which is just Basheba. And then I'm on iTunes, so you can buy all my stuff on iTunes or listen on Spotify. So I'm on pretty much every avenue you can find.
Okay. Just on everything.
Yeah, just
okay.
give it all.
And I just want to ask as well, your picture that you've got for High and Dry,
Yeah,
is that all your hair?
that is all my hair.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that is all my hair.
Wow.
I know everyone asks me that.
Yeah, because because I was looking at it. Because the thing is I was rocking a fro on the weekend. I'll tell you the little story anyway.
Okay.
So basically, it was my friend's birthday, and she had a musician themed party.
Okay.
So I was going to be Tina Turner because I've got the red dress, like the tassels, but I couldn't find a wig.
Right, okay.
So then one of my friends was like, oh Amanda, I've got an afro, and I said, oh okay. So I was at home thinking, all right, who could I be? So then I had this like long dress, and I thought, okay, well, Diana Ross.
Of course.
Of course. But then it changed when I got into my friend's car on my way to the party. It changed into Solange.
Okay.
So I thought, all right, come rock
cool.
some. Yeah, she's cool. Do you know what I mean? But then when I got to the party, everybody said Macy Gray. So
So you were like 4 different people in one day.
From Amanda Starr to Diana Ross, from Diana Ross to Solange, from Solange to Macy Gray.
That's it.
So that's
At least
crazy.
you're versatile.
Yes, at least I'm versatile. That is exactly it. All right, so what we're going to do is I have got a game to play with you.
Okay.
But I'm going to play some music and then we're going to go into the ads and then come back with that.
Cool.
And Basheba will be performing the track High and Dry live. So make sure you keep it bang.
We are bang.com.
And I still have our UK pick of the week, Basheba, live with me in the studio. Now we finished our interview and we're now going to get into a game, okay? Because this is what we like to do on Bang Drive Time. We like to switch things up a bit.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just not make it boring and all stuff like that. So you ready to play a game with me?
I'm ready.
Great. All right. So the game is: would you leave me high and dry? Did you see what we did there?
Yeah.
Shout out to producer Kerry each and every time. Gotta love her. Okay, so would you leave me high and dry if I accidentally sneezed into your dinner at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay then. Right. Would you leave me high and dry if I called you in the middle of the night for a lift home?
No, but I can't drive, so you'd have a problem there.
Okay. Would you get me a cab?
Yeah, I'd get you a cab.
Ah, yay. Okay. Would you leave me high and dry if I was busting out some crazy dance moves in a club we were both at?
No, I wouldn't.
Because you would just get involved with me, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
There you go. All right. Would you leave me high and dry if I told a bad joke and went to high five you after?
Yes, but in like a nice way.
Okay.
Like a funny way.
All right.
Like the look, you know.
Okay.
Awkward.
Okay, and last one. Would you leave me high and dry if I asked for some of your food but you were super, super hungry?
No, I suppose I'd be nice and let you have some as well. Maybe like a small forkful.
Wow. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Thanks, Basheba. And that is our game done.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad.
I could understand those questions. Sometimes they're a bit complex.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. I want to send a big shout out to Kev Lima, who is driving home and listening to We Are Bang Radio. But now we are about to get into our live performance of your track, which is the feature track for the UK Pick of the Week, which is High and Dry. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
You good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
We are bang.com.
Ooh, let the feeling take over. Step back and let it take its time. For every minute we were torn up, another moment passes by. You know it ain't over. You know you won't run too far. Each second you hold out, the landing gets harder. You know that you want me. You know that you need me. Don't say that you'll leave me, 'cause you know that you want me. Yeah, you know that you want me. Yeah, don't be scared to jump a little farther. Don't be scared to fall a little harder. Say that you need me. Say that you need me, baby. Say you won't leave me high and dry. I can only take so much. Am I just here to feed your lies? Even though it will hurt me later, I never want to say goodbye. We know it ain't over. We know you won't run too far. Each second you held out, the landing go faster. You know that you want me. You know that you need me. Don't say that you'll leave me, 'cause you know that you want me. Yeah, you know that you want me. Yeah, don't be scared to jump a little farther. Don't be scared to fall a little harder. Say that you need me. Say that you need me, baby. Say you won't leave me high and dry. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be scared to jump a little farther. Don't be scared to fall a little harder. Say that you need me. Say that you need me, baby. Say you won't leave me high and dry. High and dry. High and dry. High and dry. High and dry.
Woo! Yeah.
We are bang.com.